Commission regular meeting of May 21st to order. Roll call, please, Sheila.
Laura Ray Anderson is absent. Kate Boulay.
Present.
Tom Cremona.
Here.
Marilyn Casati.
Here.
Justin Elliman.
Here.
George Shaw.
Here.
Greg Stokes.
Here.
And Rich Stroni.
Here.
8 members are present, 1 is absent.
Thank you very much. Looking at the minutes from the May 7th meeting. Any questions or concern or a motion to accept?
Motion.
Second.
Motion is made and seconded. Any discussion?
Nope.
Show of hands for acceptance of the minutes. Thank you very much.
I abstain as I wasn't here.
All those who abstain? There we go. Just for the record. Thank you. Okay, new business. I guess, Sheila, from the perspective, any input you received electronically or telephonically from the public for,
We do not for this public hearing, so there was no public hearing for it.
no, I meant for nothing you received from the other, okay, perfect. Moving on to item B, discussion possible action on town attorney review. And that has to do, I think, with the memo that's in our packet.
Yes, I included the memo from Attorney Serrato. I had him review any of the changes that this commission made over and above what was made by the last commission, because it had already been reviewed, what the last commission had recommended. And he had a few suggestions for changes in verbiage. They weren't really substantive. It was just the way they were worded. He legalese them for us. So the red line charter that I attached there, what's in red is everything that the last commission and this commission has recommended for changes, and then in yellow are the changes that the town attorney suggested, so that you could easily pick them out and see.
Okay. Just going, the first one, Chapter 4, Section 2 on page 8. You can see the highlighted yellow items there. Any questions or concerns with that?
Nope.
Nope.
A motion to approve those changes, Chapter 4, Section 2.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Okay, all those in favor, show of hands. Any opposed? Okay, all in favor. Thank you. And then switching to Chapter 5.
No, it's this one, though.
Is that-
Such term.
Yeah, that was all in this.
It was all in there?
Yeah, all in
Okay.
that section.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Section 5, Chapter 5, Section 1 on page 10. Highlighted item shown on the top there. Any questions or concerns? Do we have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
And then a
Second.
second. Thank you. All those in favor of that one? Okay, all in favor, thank you. And then on page 12, which is section 8 in chapter 5. Minor change there. Questions or concerns? Motion to approve?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor, show of hands. Thank you very much. Okay. Next step is a discussion and authorization to submit the draft report as we've modified based on those last couple changes to the town council. Any further discussion, items of concern, items you want to discuss as related to the red line copy with the highlighted changes we've approved?
No, I think we're ready.
Okay, do we have a motion to approve to send to the town council?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second. All those in favor? Thank you. Okay. And then, Sheila, I guess the last step is just the discussion for commission meeting date.
Right, we have a regular meeting scheduled for Tuesday.
Yep.
And so I'm assuming that the commission is going to want to vote to cancel that meeting.
Yeah, I don't, until the town, at this point, this is now submitted to you for the town council's review.
Right, tomorrow, once my time stamper is in the acceptable hours, I will stamp it in, and that is considered officially submitted to the council. I've already tentatively added it on for their discussion page, just so everyone can see they've accepted it. They, I'm sure, will not address anything about it at the next meeting. And then they have up to 45 days to discuss it, to schedule another public hearing. This is a council public hearing, not a commission public hearing. And then they can discuss whether or not they're going to send any suggestions back to the commission.
Perfect.
So if they do not, the draft report becomes the final report, and if they do, then the commission obviously will address those suggestions.
Right, okay. So then, do you all see a need to have the meeting that's currently scheduled for next Tuesday?
No.
I do not.
Do we have a motion to cancel next Tuesday's?
Motion to cancel.
Second.
Very good, show of hands. Okay, thank you very much. And that was the last formal meeting we had scheduled. Perfect. Okay. Any other items of discussion?
I thought, wasn't there going to be one council meeting where you had to present?
That's up to the council, based on when they're going to review and discuss what we've just proposed
Okay.
sending to them.
Excuse me, that will be up to the town manager and leadership to
Okay.
determine when and if the commission will be invited to present.
Okay, but I think, I heard you say there's no chance it would be Tuesday, the next?
No, because they would just be receiving the
Yeah.
report and, right,
Okay.
they already have a full agenda.
Okay.
Before I ask for a motion to adjourn, I just want to thank each of you, and certainly Laura Ray, who's not here this evening, for the time, energy, and focus you spend. It's certainly our responsibility as citizens to make sure our town operates effectively, and I appreciate your input, your guidance, and I also appreciate that this politically mixed group had no political issues. It wasn't about politics, it was about what's best for this town, and I think that's a great indicator of what we put together. Hopefully, the town council will review it with that in mind, and hopefully the public, should it go to referendum, keeps that in mind as well. So I just want to thank you for that, and appreciate your time and energy, as I mentioned.
I second that.
Excellent. Okay. With nothing else, do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
All those in favor? Thank you very much. Meeting adjourned.